People, we have breaking news.
We've got Seth on the
How you doing?
beat. Bruh. Wait for it.
Joe Bumba.
Kool-Aid looking mad good, Mudgy.
Lil Nas X in a hot tube.
The baby looking like a whole meal. Pokemon is free, literally dog water.
You want to pump his head.
Floppers hit harder than my mom's belt.
Alright, my day, let's join the neck.
I'm full of guilt. Diamonds on my neck like 2 chains.
We just do it without the two.
I went over here to look for loot. Then I realized there was people over here, so I just scanned my surroundings. I landed on this chest up here. Got a green SMG, some nades, also a blue AR, and make it. I'll look for this chest, I gotta find it. Drew some minis for shield. Look for this chest that was under the ramp. A porta fort, which is good for some placement. That chest wasn't really good. Then I figured I should rotate somewhere over this direction. I got placement points. Ended up finding the gas station, which would be a perfect place to loot up. Some fishes from this cooler. Found out I was in the zone. Heard shots to my left. I did a camp in this bush for replacement. While I was in the bush, I was just scanning around the area to see who's where, and then I seen the Spider-Man come through. So I was trying to aim on sights. I shot, which at this point I thought I was like for sure dead. But then I just kept on camping the bush. Kool-Aid looking mad good, Mudgy.
Lil Nas X in a hot tube.
The baby looking like a whole meal. Pokimane is free, literally dog water.
Wonder pumped his head.
Floppers hit harder than my mom's milk.
Alright, my day, let's join the Nick.
I'm full of guilt. Diamonds on my neck like 2 chains.
We just do it without the 2.
Child support is after me.
For real.
Got to go pee.
I reject my pets.
I got the nice legs.
KD is playing on the Nets.
Call me 445. Cause I need a cupcake.
Another one.
Let's go.
Wait a minute, you just went to 0 to 100 real quick.
Down now. And subscribers. I need subscribers now. I need subscribers now. I need it. I need the subscribers. I need them. I need them now. I don't think you understand. I need the subscribers, bro. Okay. That's it for now. Bye-bye.
I then seen somebody at this gas station. Or at least I thought so. I was trying to hard focus it.
Let's go.
Another one. Okay, so for today's video, I have chosen to do something different. So today,
Now at this point, I didn't expect it. But as I tried to rotate into these weeds up here, I literally got absolutely obliterated, man. See, sprayed 64, 43. Like, I still seem to be alive though, which is crazy. And of course, I took the safe route and bush camped again to take this medkit. Also got placement points for top 25. And I camped in another bush and waited for people. I figured I should go to Sunny Steps because that seems like the safest place. Or so I thought. Got a bounty and then started to go look for enemies for some reason. And then I decided to go into these weeds right here, which I don't know why, but watch this. There was a kid behind me the whole time, bro. No way. Ended that game with 7 points though. Pretty good, but could have done better. I should have just stayed Sunny Steps. Okay, so this is game 2. I was gonna land that island with like 3 houses over there that you say I'm going to. But then I seen there was like at least 3 people there. So I ended up landing over here by where the rockets are. I got lasered in the back. So I didn't know what to do. So instead, I just started running to another bush. Once I got there, I was planning to camp it out and wait for my suspected enemy to pull up. And as that happened, I sprayed him, pumped him, and right now he's shredding me. His wolf, which really was annoying, ended up destroying me, but I somehow won it. I decided to rotate more towards the zone because the circle was closing very fast. As I did that, I found somebody over here, so I started to just shoot them with this new AR they unvaulted. Got some decent shots on, but you can tell my aim is pretty garbage, so I just switched to the SMG. So I heard a car rolling up. I thought it was enemies, but as you can see, I try to look over like the side of it, and you can see the ghost henchman popping out. So I was like, you know, it's just a ghost henchman. I'll just rotate towards them. So I was rotating and I saw at edge zone there was a kid. So I decided to start spraying him. Shotgunned him, sprayed him, you know. I don't know how, but this kid had no guns and he was still alive. It's crazy. And then this dumb boar broke my cover. So very aggravated. But here we go again with just more time lapse. Then I decided to rotate towards this gas station. And I saw some loot in this bush, so I figured there's probably somebody camping in it. And then there's a kid that ran up the hill, literally where I was. Shot him for like 20 blue. Then I chased him. I seen he went in the back. So I was like, yeah, he's probably hiding in the trash can back there. And then he tried to get in. Somehow, I don't know how he didn't know how to go in there. Sprayed him, broke his shield, dead. He has some pretty good weapons. Got a purple shotty out of that. I decided to, of course, bush camp again. But yeah, I also got a med spray out of that, which is pretty good. I seen shooting, but I was just gonna camp the bush and wait for the suspected victim. But I was looking after where the people were, and I saw this henchman. I was like, I confused him for a real person. And I decided to go back for his loot, because maybe he had something better. Turns out he had more med mist, which is pretty good. Then I decided to camp behind this wall and look for people. I feel like I should have stayed there, but it looked like I was on like the edge of zone, so I don't think I'd be in zone. So I decided to go up this hill where this bush is. Then I realized my outer shoe has a mind of its own. Hit the person in the bush. 100, literally broke his shield. He was like one tap, and somehow I missed every shot. So this game, it's pretty hard to choose where I was going to land. I was thinking Sanctuary at first. As I was camping in this vent, I heard a flare, so I figured I'll just impulse away. Maybe I'll be safe. And of course he chased me, which I figured, so I used my other impulse to run away, and it was a bad idea. I went up here, seen a boar, and then there was another kid. Hit him for a bunch, broke his shield, still died by him. Yeah, this is game 4. So far I have 26 points, and I'm still deciding where to land. I was gonna go towards maybe the what is it called? I don't really know. I was gonna go land at that one house over there, I think, where those bunch of those bushes are, or maybe the volcano. But as you can see, there was a bunch of people going to the volcano and around me, so I figured maybe I'll just go a different route. Then I also seen a bunch of people, so I figured maybe I'll land here because of their chest and a little bit of loot, and then rotate somewhere else. I didn't notice this at the time, but there was actually somebody that came literally right behind me. Then at this point, I was looking at the map to see where the zone was, and I was still in the zone, surprisingly. I heard shooting right behind me, if you could see by the indicator. I decided if I was going to camp anywhere, maybe I should camp right by where this loot is. See if anybody will come. And I heard that person riding a boar, if you see by the indicator. And they were shooting behind me also. But I figured these people were maybe just playing to stay in a safe zone away from people. And the boar sounds went away. So I was kind of suspicious he was going to go to loot. So I aimed down sights and waited for him. And as I did, the boar noises came back. I heard a Spider-Man on my left. Then my auto shoot shot. I found this kid over here. I was gonna chase him, but it looked like he just ran away. And the boar came back, so then I was suspicious that he was the person riding the boar. So then I decided to rift and see if I can go more towards zone without getting contested by the boar. I don't find a good place to land because anywhere I went there's either a porta fortress or shots. And then there's a kid in that bush right there too. I decided to go towards this bush over here. And of course there's a person in it. Or so I thought. Then I rifted, try to find more places to land. I was deciding to go towards this tall grass over here. That's exactly what I did. Then I seen the boar. I was like, that's the only place I can go. But then I decided I'll just go back around and go more towards this bush over here. Then I went back up here to the weeds and waited for the boar. I did get shot at a little bit, but there was this kid camping in a tree. Hit him. Almost broke his shield. He's running away, and my aim's just very bad. But good thing I have auto shoot. Hit him for a bunt. It looked like he was going towards this bush. So I was like, maybe I can camp it with all the loot that's in front of it. So I started sprinting over there, slid into it so I didn't get any chances of getting hit. Took the med miss just in case, because Storm probably ticks for 10. Then as I waited, I reloaded all my guns while everybody was fighting in end zone. Then I looked up at this porta fortress because I was highly suspicious that somebody was up there. And I heard shooting up on top of the porta fortress. which just ended my conspiracy of somebody being up there. And I really realized the storm was slowing down, so I knew people would start rotating, so I was going to see if I can get some cheeky shots in. And so I was right, there was 2 grappler guns rotating the zone, some shots. I was going to shoot that guy up there, but I figured it would be better if I knew where he was, so that way I could deal with him in end zone. I did hit him for a little bit, to crack him, but he probably healed after that. And then I seen these footsteps by this person. Tried to get a hit on him, got 1 hit, and they started camping. I'm surprised they didn't shoot back, probably because they were scared, but there was also a kid camping up there who just killed somebody. But yeah, the end zone and the zone was literally on my bush, so I just put a porta fort down. Was gonna break these tires, but then I heard movement, so I thought somebody was trying to shoot me. So I just camped this porta fort up here and waited for people. Hit this kid for a bunch back there, finally killed him. Saw kids gliding, I was gonna try and get some hits off, but then they just went towards them. Then I realized the zone was closing on me. Took some fall damage, which was probably not the best. 4 HP, don't know how I was alive right there. Sprayed up inside of these weeds while the zone was literally right on my butt. Good thing they made med mist, but I was camping behind some of these rocks and this tree, and I heard footsteps, and they looked like he was coming from behind zone. So I tried to shoot him. He hit me for a ton. I thought I was pretty much dead. Hit him for a lot more, and then only because of the zone he died. And also I was 10 HP because the storm ticked for 10. I feel like I probably should have healed more. I maybe would have won this game, but hit him for a bunch. Broke his shield, 10 HP, 1 HP. Of course he hit me. And so that was the first part of my games on the Galaxy Cup 3. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
People, we have breaking news.
We've got Seth
Hi
on the
guys, how you doing?
beat. Wait for it.